The Epistle of Jude, a poetic verse commentary. Jude, slave of Jesus, the Messiah and master and brother of James, by blood bonded both ways, to those set aside by divine intervention, stained white by his blood, secured by his selection. Your debts have been paid. May that truce produce fruit, bearing love and like kind multiplied unto you. Before need arose, the epistle proposed confirmed our salvation as same and supposed, but news of confusion amended intentions, refocused the locus, required contention. For once was delivered, and that all sufficient, the ratified faith, exhausted, efficient, yet certain sly sinners have slid past securely, claiming grace as a ticket that admits their tomfoolery. The credentials produced permit sin like a privilege, turning grace into gross and promote into pillage. So remember the Lord who saved sinners through water, sentenced some all the same on dry land that came after. For the hungry he led left their hearts back in Egypt, and once they've been fed, left their God and his edicts. And just like the angels that fled far from home are now doomed to dangle where they'll soon be bound, or similarly cities who supped on the strange drank draughts full of danger and suffered the same. So these nasty nightmares, debauching undaunted, despise the divine, living lives like the wanton. Yet not all the angels abandoned their borders by blighting their bodies or betraying their orders. Most stayed in their places, remained in formation, and refused to presume on the Lord's provocation. Yet these boast and brag like the beasts bray and bellow, knowing not what they speak, still they shriek while they Pharaoh. A plague and a curse on the way Cain contrived, on the pay Balaam gained, on the sway Kor conspired. These spots spoil your spreads, grazing brazen and bold, foreshadowing showers, yet rain they withhold. Dead leaves off a tree by the breeze bidden blown, foul fruit off a shoot of an uprooted throne. Tides tossed, ebb and flow, body foam billowed brackish, suns strutting to and fro, darkened souls swart and caddish. Yet Adam's seventh saw a great throng and the throne, and angels alighting on benighted bones, to convict and convince all ungodly contentions, every godless endeavor, any godless intention. Of these slow-bellied ingrates, these quick-tongued impostors, this blaspheming species of malcontent braggarts. But, beloved, remember the words which were spoken by apostles before, in the Lord still unbroken. How mockers and mongers would soon manifest, out of dark into darker, as a roach in darkness. It is these who despise what the Lord has united, and combine by desire what the Lord has divided. Yet, beloved, keep building, beholding your God. To your full height aspire as you bow down in awe. Set your love on the Lord, save your gaze for his Son. Give your days to your God, raise your ways in his love. Be kind and compassionate, reflect on this thought. Remember your rescue and consider those caught. And go as God went, staying anchored in faith, descending to save yet remaining unstained. For God is owed praise, keeping saints when they slip, clearing sins from their lists till they stand in his bliss. Now to him whom is wise, reckon honor and power, glory, dominion, both now and forever. Amen.